Well, Danny, how'd I do in the play? Was I convincing as the lover?
Well, you convinced me. Convinced me that Van Johnson has nothing to worry about.
Oh, didn't I act all right?
Well, that's just the trouble, Lionel. You see, you were acting. You weren't living the part. Now, according to Stanislavsky...
Stanislavsky? What is that Stanislavsky? Van Johnson spelled backwards?
No, Lionel. Stanislavsky was the famous Russian director who founded the Moscow Art Theater.
Never heard of him.
Well, Lionel, his teachings are being followed throughout the world. Let me give you a picture of one of his disciples. Who is the world's greatest actor? And how did I get that way? Who made me a genius, the greatest projector who ever wore a toupee? Who made me most miserable Hamlet, the deadest Romeo who died for his bride? Who made me most awful Dr. Jekyll, and then made me hide? Stanislavsky of the Moscow Theater, Stanislavsky, a director from the heart. I will never forget the day I first met the great master. He took me by the hand and beat my head against the wall. And in one word, he told me the secret of the great Stanislavsky method. Suffer! That's all. Suffer! You must live before you give. Suffer! You must ache before you make. Suffer! You must think before you stink. Suffer! 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 Suffer!
Hello.
Suffer! And the audience suffers with you. Stanislavsky. I will never forget the day they give me first part to play. I'm supposed to play part of sailor. But first I must suffer. What I'm going to do. I join Navy, become sailor. First day out, big storm. At first I was afraid I was going to die. Then I was afraid I wasn't going to die. But I suffered. I came back to Moscow, and in this part, I was wow. Here is what the great critic, Georgine Yasha Sasha Vladimir Nathan said. Господин Горяченко, зачем это наших благ? Тифлис красиво большой, а люди там тоже. Здравствуйте, нежись из лас, в этим месяце из нас не дросните, блястите, блед. Just like in America, 3.5 stars. So if you want career on stage, you mustn't dream of merely acting. Use the Stanislavsky method of mental chiropractic. Be a tree, be a sled, be a purple spool of thread, be a storm, a piece of lace, a subway train, an empty space. Take it fast, take it slow. Hello, Mo. Hello, Joe. I just got back from a wonderful show. Stanislavsky. I will never forget the day Luella Hopper said I stink. I was playing part of stable boy. It was a great Chekhov tragedy. It was beautiful. Everybody died. I also played part in great Chekhov comedy. Everybody died. But they died happy. This makes it funny. But I will never forget the day of my greatest triumph. I was playing part of Antique Mahogany Bureau. So convincing in the third act, my drawers fell out. And who is the man who loosened my screws? Who pulled me all apart? Stanislavsky of the Moscow